And four, our first story, I thought we would go big, or should I say, fast, because AJ, as it turns out, the Flash sequel has already been written. Now, just tell me you can see this on screen, yes?
I can.
Good. So the Flash sequel script has already been written, penned by Aquaman screenwriter. A sequel to the soon-to-be released The Flash may not have been announced yet, but Warner Brothers has reportedly been keeping a completed script under wraps. According to Variety, the studio has a finished sequel script from Aquaman screenwriter David Leslie Johnson McGoldrick. Why you have four names is beyond me, though they never announced it. The report says that the script features appearances from Michael Keaton's Batman and Sasha Calle's Supergirl, who star in the original movie alongside Ezra Miller's titular speedster. Director Andy Muschietti has already said that Miller would not be recast if a second movie was greenlit, despite the allegations and charges faced by the actor. If a sequel happens, yes, he recently told the Discourse podcast. I don't think there's anyone that can play the character as well as they did. The other depictions of the character are great, but this particular vision of the character, they just excelled in doing it. It feels like a character that was made for them. So I'm actually going to kick this one off to you, AJ. Do you think we are actually ever going to see this movie?
Wow. So my biggest speculation for this film, that number one, The Flash number one, was we will see a recasting because, like, guilty, innocent until proven guilty. We're just literally waiting for the gavel to touch wood right now. However, I stand corrected because here we are learning that this film is written with the actor in place with no intentions of replacing. That's bold. That's brave. I know that's another story, but as it stands for this one, I don't think we're going to see this film. I literally can't. If we go back to an archived channel when we talked about most anticipated films of the year, this was my dilemma. I really want to see this film. I'm seeing posters for it all over the place, and I am bittersweet and torn. I don't think that's right. That's brave. I mean, okay, it's just a script. It's not that everyone's been hired and what have you, but you need to know what you're doing. No. I think that's too brave for me.
Yeah, I'm going to completely co-sign. I call complete BS on this. I don't think we are ever seeing this movie. And I also don't believe Andy Muschietti from a moment when he says that he wouldn't recast Ezra Miller. I think my personal opinion is this is just studio PR talk. If they go against Ezra Miller at this point before The Flash has had its worldwide release, it puts them at a disadvantage. I think this is a very clever PR maneuver that Muschietti's done because realistically, they're not going to do a Flash 2. I mean, never say never, Jesus Christ, but I don't think they're going to do a Flash 2, and I certainly don't think they would do it with Ezra Miller. You did a load of terrible things, but you made us a load of money. No, it's not like that.
Yeah. I cannot fathom it. The whole world has debated whether film 1 should come out. There is no way you're going to tell me they will be convicted and it's be like, no. So this film is on hold. Like, if this film makes money, I can guarantee you there is a flashpoint moment. And I, as a fan of the CW show, not that I finished it, but that season where Barry met Barry will be the ultimate excuse that you need. And when that Barry meets that Barry, CW Barry will meet new Hollywood Barry, and before you know it, that script is there. There is no way. No, that I can't picture it.
It's interesting too because James Gunn has said that he's very impressed with the Flash movie, and people are breeding something into that. I'm kind of the opinion of, so new chief creative officer and CEO of Disney says of DC says that new DC movie is good. Run to the press.